Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
I hope they survived.
Just getting knobs. 67 volts detected.
Those are flawless wells.
Radiographic inspection. Non-metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests flux material.
How bad is the contamination?
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies. Ready yourself.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Approaching landing zone.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor!
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tech team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects.
Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
What was that?
Looks like a neurophone. Placed on overwatch inside that building. Terminates! There's a spin Got you.
Sir, have you faced a neurothreat before?
I have. A tricky adversary. A fine gift from the forge.
Protect the gun back
Mission secure.
Varellus! Is that you?
Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well. We will avenge them, brother. Watch yourself. What's our theoretical?
A direct assault on the rear guard.
That's it?
I doubt our ability, brother.
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood.
Tyranids, take my sight. Better.
Chiron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in Ninth Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending a stronghold from an Otasar. A warboss overpowered me, and he's drill against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men. Incoming! Slay them!
My thanks for the assistance. The lictor is dead.
Brother, what happened on Grya?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel.
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
Cannon maintenance report 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form. Real beauty, this one. Hope she gets to see action. Each day, I cleanse the sand from her joints, oil the gears. I honor the machine's spirit by doing me duty. I perform the daily rites so the weapon's spirit will be
Deal with
swift
them!
and
Gladly.
wrathful.
Come and meet death, Zenos.
Changing magazine.
Deployed.
Morellis, ready your men.
You broke through?
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope.
For Ultramar.
Resupply. Reload. Special tactics ready. The Emperor protects. Reloading weapon. Changing magazine. One less Neurothrope in the galaxy.
Victory is ours, brothers.
Morellis, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch. I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Canadians are driving the Tyranids back. I've seen us cowards balk at a fair fight. Vile creatures.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving. Let none escape. Reload. Melt the detonation imminent. Another one dead. position.
We're still a long way from the dome.
Then we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way. Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother. Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire,
I gave you an order.
forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Boggs your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush!
Kill them! Traitors! You will burn!
Traitors of the Thousand Sons!
Cowards! You will pay for what you've done!
Your worthless life is ended.
All abominations! For the beast slain!
Munitions secured. Purge the heretics!
Let us punish their treachery!
They corrupt space and time! Do not fall prey to their trickery! Reloading weapon! Back to the walk with you! Restocking! Need to reload! Titus to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes. And their minions.
Throne, damn it. Do you have loose?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
What are we waiting for?
Cover him!
I will grind your bones to dust!
Chiron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Chiron!
He is in a rage!
He's risking the entire mission.
He is trapped over there!
There are force fields covering the exits.
I seem impervious to our weapons!
Reload! Your treachery ends now. Changing magazine. Reload. No victory for you here.
That is all of them.
Bring me more!
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar! It bears the mark of the archenemy!
Destroy it. Destroy that vile structure. Artifact destroyed.
Look! The force fields are collapsing!
Chiron, move through the exit.
Brother! By the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself!
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
Chiron, I order you to regroup.
I have other business.
Home, damn you.
He will need cover!
Move.
I've never seen him under control like this!
He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy. Need to reload.
Throwing frenzy!
Resupply.
Heretic cowards! I will end you all!
Our side is clear! Let us cover Chiron!
no victory in here. Munitions secured. Reloading weapon. Resupplying. No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now! Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this. Blues must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
Akaran, the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Lutz? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
What are they doing?
It matters not. Kill them!
Let us tear off their limbs.
Kill those slaves of the corpse god and gain a notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods.
The coward witch vanished.
Another barrier. Sustained by that altar, no doubt.
Purge the heretics so we may destroy it! Gladly.
Now the altar. The spell is broken. They are attempting to breach the doors.
That is no simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death.
It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us!
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations that wish to die!
Leave these monstrosities to me.
Your worthless life is empty.
The wretches think they can stop us!
Hold this ground. Reload. Your treachery. Ready to deploy special tactics. Restocking. Grabbing equipment. Throwing frag grenade! Resupplying.
Vengeance for Magnificent is chosen!
Words as horror as your foreign brothers. You at least Order! Send it back to the wall! Fight the Emperor!
sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up and on our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance?
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus. A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius lose. Come with me.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
I will need a repair crew before my next flight.
Yes, Lord.
Take note of the battle damage for the engine sears. Armor plating in sections 28B and 40E is compromised along with void seals. Portside aileron is jammed. Portside afterburner has shrapnel lodged inside. Pressure test the fuel system after the leaks are sealed. Heavy bolters require a full resupply. Short-range sensors have been rendered useless. Make that a priority.
I'll make the necessary arrangements, my lord.